Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Reds are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And there are 2 away now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Frazier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Alex Blandino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it. Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Hey, good effort all around, offense and defense. Nice approach on the offensive side, and on defensive side, what more can you ask of him? Wasn't able to get to his feet, understandably so. Tough play. Would have taken just an absolute cannon from his knees to get the guy out.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting. Number 44.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Number 21.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI. Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here it comes. Line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start at this one.
Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This is in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Phillip Ervin. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Full count, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Matt Bowman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Brian Reynolds, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Josh Bell.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ready with another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Reynolds isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And there's 1 away. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. One out and a runner on third. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Another full count pitch home. It is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Feliz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Gerard Dyson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. The 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Line drive to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is a slider that gets him to reach. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moran will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Stallings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Jose De Leon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacob Stallings is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch is popped up. Suarez is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Adam Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate. Are you cognizant of that as a pitcher? Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners stranded so far in this game. It's time somebody comes up with a clutch hit.
Raisel Iglesias will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Too high, ball 3. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
6-2 the final total today. Cincinnati led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Chris Archer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Bangkok and Ann Arbor. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line drive to left. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Griffey Jr. leads off second with one gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Lowe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
That is it.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 23.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Down and away, one ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Here's Carlos Santana now. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Standing in, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy,
and he is out on the tag. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Torres.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Base hit into right center. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
And now this is bobbled out in center. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Stepping in now, Trevor Bauer. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. LeMahieu for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lowe is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
1-1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe from the stretch. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter comes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Torres.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes